If your bike's rim isn't running true and you don't have a truing jig, don't worry, you can still perform a basic wheel truing directly on the bike. Wheel truing involves straightening a deformed rim by adjusting the tension of the spokes. Spokes are attached to the hub on alternating sides and fan out to the rim accordingly. By carefully adjusting spoke tension, you can align the rim and improve its performance. Tightening a spoke by turning its nipple clockwise increases spoke tension and shortens the spoke, pulling the rim toward that side. Conversely, turning the nipple anti-clockwise lengthens the spoke and reduces its tension, pushing the rim towards the opposite side. Tools required. A spoke key is a specialized wrench designed to fit around the spoke nipple, allowing you to turn it. Since spoke nipples come in various sizes and shapes, ensure you have the correct spoke key that fits your bike's spokes. Cable ties are essential for truing the wheel directly on the bike. When attached to the fork or frame, they act as an indicator to help you identify where the rim is out of alignment. Scissors or utility knife are needed for trimming the cable ties to the desired length. Truing the wheel. Carefully inspect the wheel for any broken spokes. If you discover a broken spoke, it must be replaced before proceeding. Spokes work together to maintain the wheel's structure, and attempting to true a wheel with a missing spoke will result in a weak and unsafe wheel. Flip the bike upside down and remove the wheel. While not strictly necessary, it's a good practice to take off the tire and inner tube. An improperly seated tire can create the illusion of a buckled wheel, leading to inaccurate adjustments. Once the tire and tube are removed, reinstall the wheel on the bike. Attach cable ties to both sides of the fork or frame. Position them at the height of the rim, making sure that only a bit of them is touching the rim. Make sure that the cable ties are secured tightly to prevent slipping, as this could disrupt the truing process. If the ends of the cable ties are too long, trim them to the appropriate length. Move the cable ties away from the rim. To locate the largest buckle, spin the wheel and adjust the cable tie on the side where the buckle appears closer to the rim until it just touches the surface. Identify the section of the rim that contacts the cable tie and focus on the spokes within that arc. Start tightening the spokes that fan out away from the buckle about a quarter of a turn to pull the rim away from the indicator and guide it back towards the center. If a nipple is seized and difficult to turn, apply a drop of oil and let it sit for a moment to loosen it. For larger buckles, alternately loosen the spokes within the arc that converge toward the buckle, while tightening the spokes that fan out away from it. Make these adjustments in quarter-turn increments, ensuring no spoke becomes either too loose or too tight. Continue until the rim no longer touches the indicator. If you notice another buckle, repeat the truing process, gradually moving the cable tie closer to the rim. Once the rim is clear on one side, repeat the process on the other side. Continue fine-tuning until the rim is as centered as possible. After you finish truing the wheel, it's time to distress it. Distressing involves resetting any spokes that might have become twisted during the truing process. Start at the valve and squeeze the parallel spokes on both sides together. Work your way around the wheel, checking each spoke as you go. Spin the wheel again to see if it remains true. If it's still misaligned, repeat the truing and distressing step until you're happy with the wheel. The key to successful wheel truing is patience, practice, and knowing when to stop. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, a wheel may be too damaged to repair, and it might be time to consider replacing it. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear if you found this video helpful and how your wheel truing went. Feel free to leave a comment below this video. I truly appreciate all your support in helping this channel grow. Thanks so much for the subscriptions, likes, comments, and for sharing my videos with your friends on social media and forums. If you'd like to support the channel even more, consider becoming a member for some great perks and to help the channel continue growing. Simply click the Become a Member icon on the screen to learn more. Thanks very much, and I'll see you again very soon.